St Nicholas Abbey. He was a great favourite. He raced from 2 to the age of 6. He was Europe's leading money earner ever, but of course he was struck down in his prime with a fracture to his pastern incurred on the Ballydoyle Gallops at Aidan O'Brien's stable a couple of weeks back, subsequent to which he's had a colic surgery at O'Byrne and Halley Equine Hospital in Tipperary. It has been a real team effort to get this horse back in one piece. Dean Richardson from the New Bolton Equine Centre in Pennsylvania, Ger Kelly from Fethard Equine and Nathan Slovis from Haggard Equine Medical Institute in Kentucky have all contributed to what you're seeing now. This horse's continuing recovery. This is a truly inspiring story, and it's taken up now by the vet overseeing it all, Tom O'Brien.
What we've done first is we've pieced the upper portions of the bone back together to preserve the fetlock joint. With bone screws placed across these fractures, we slowly put the building blocks together so that we're building towards a more solid column of bone that we feel that he'll be able to stand on. We then moved down to this lower part between the long and the short pastern bones and did the same thing. So having got the thing tentatively put back together, the next stage is what you will see here, and we added on these bone plates. They're a specialised bone plate, they're exceptionally strong, they form a very, very rigid construct, allowing this horse to, after surgery, to take weight on the leg. We put this large pin through his distal cannon bone. This is the bone above the 2 fractures. It's a very solid piece of bone, and we put the pin in it. And the idea of the pin is that that is now incorporated into the cast he's wearing. So instead of the leg taking all the pressure, what happens is when St Nicholas Abbey is bearing weight, it hits that pin, moves out and connects with the cast. We're very pleased with his progress so far, and at the moment we're just beginning to reintroduce some feeding to his diet and some soft grass. You can see here that he's still on some intravenous fluids, and through which we're offering some nutrition. He's on what we call parenteral nutrition, so the majority of his dietary requirements are being received by intravenous method. During the surgery to repair the fracture on St Nicholas Abbey's pastern, there was some portions of bone missing. They'd lost their blood supply and needed to be removed. So to compensate for that, we did what we perform a bone graft. So we took cancellous bone from his hip and placed it into the fracture. This will hopefully speed up repair and healing and overall stability of the leg and soundness for him in the future. You can see he's very comfortable on his injured leg. He's a very good appetite, which is very important for us following the colic surgery. And you can see that overall his temperament is of exceptional quality and very conducive to him making a full recovery.